Well, the Central Texas Food Bank is holding a very special grand opening today. And here with us in studio this morning, President and CEO Hank Parrott. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
So for folks that don't know, you have a new facility that you guys are opening up. And as I understand, it's twice the size of the one you had before. Give us a sense of how does that change what you're able to do?
So it's actually more than twice the size.
Wow.
In terms of the storage capacity. We've increased storage capacity by nearly 4 times from what we had. And what that allows us to do is to meet fully the need in Central Texas. Despite our best efforts in the last couple of years in the food that we've gotten folks in need, we've been falling short of meeting the need by about 30%. This is going to allow us to close that gap.
Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, you guys work so hard on this. You know, year-round, people think about the giving around Christmas or something, but this is year-round for you guys. What's it like for you personally to know that there are people that you haven't been able to help or that have to be turned away?
It's terrible. Hunger is absolutely unacceptable. Mm-hmm. And 1 in 6 Central Texans is at risk of hunger, and sadly 1 in 4 children. So we need to do everything we can to get nutritious food to those in need, and we're going to be able to do that now.
Something that I thought was really interesting, and we talked about this a bit, was the new center has cold storage.
Yes.
Which really ups the ability to have fresh produce, which we don't realize that's really tough to do at a food bank.
So we are increasing the amount of cold storage we have by 7 times from what we had before. So we have the ability to take in more fresh produce now. We have the ability to store it longer before it starts to go bad and get it in the hands of people.
And we talked about off the air that's a big goal for you guys, to get more fresh produce. Why is that?
Because it's the most nutritious stuff that we can get to people. Certainly we get canned foods and we get other dry goods, but fresh produce, vegetables, and frozen protein are the most important things we can get to folks.
And is it a case too where, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, if you ate nothing but food out of a can all the time, might get kind of old, right?
It would get very old, and It's not the most nutritious stuff either. A lot of additives in cans.
So if somebody is watching this and they want to get involved and they want to help, what do they do?
They can go to centraltexasfoodbank.org, our website, and there's a lot of buttons on there. One, you can donate. We turn $1 donation into 4 meals. People can volunteer their time. There's a volunteer button on there, or they can just learn more about our work.
And we also point out, too, that the new facility has more room for volunteers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Last year we had 17,000 volunteers. We can take a lot more this year.
All right. Hank Parrott, thank you very much. We appreciate it.